Okay, I just want to continue on my video series for porting and polishing heads. This is a simple device that I recommend you set up. Just get yourself this is 1x6, it's a piece of vinyl, PVC that I had, but a 1x6 block of wood would do fine. Cut yourself a hole in the back, plug your shop vac into it, throw a couple of drywall screws to hold it in place, and then have this running. Clamp it to the head with a simple clamp, and then have this running while you're doing all of your carving. And it's really going to help in terms of collecting all of the fragments and whatnot. Keeps your shop clean and probably reduces the likelihood of you going to the hospital. So I've finished off with all of the valve shrouding now. I've polished these combustion chambers with some stones and then to coarse and then fine sanding rolls. I'm just going to show you here, just scan quickly over what the final version looks like. This will go off to the machine shop and the surface of the head will be redone. The valves, seats will be redone as well. I've got a couple of junk valves in here just to protect the seats while I'm doing this. The final version of this head will have oversized exhaust valves, but stock size, the intake valve. So I wanted a valve in there to protect that intake valve seat. Some of the other tools that I've used for this over here, the headlight's really handy because I never seem to have enough light. These I got from McMaster-Carr. I think they're called a brace of hard points. They're not that long. They're maybe only about 2 inches long total. I get this shape here, the cylinder shape. And then as you use it, the tip rounds down. That's very handy for getting into certain places. That's very handy for getting into certain places. And so I just use them, and in the process of using them, they establish their shape. The carbide cutters that I've liked, I've got these all off of Amazon. They're made by a company called Cobra Carbide. And this is the different sizes that I'm using. So the main one here is the one that I've probably done 90% of the work from. That's this one right here. It's an SD3 double cut burr. Catalog number there is B as in Bob, 00, Eric, Charlie, Mary, Robert, George 4, Umbrella. And that's this one here, again, very handy. And then I finish off with this guy here again. So that's an SE3 double cut burr, Cobra Carbide again, Amazon. I think these are like 20 bucks each. Catalog number is Bob 00, Eric, Charlie, Mary, Tom 620. And then this long one is also an SE3 cut here, but it's about 6 inches long. That's very handy for getting into the port and getting at the back side of the short turn radius and using the back of the burr for cutting as opposed to the front of the burr. And the catalog number there is, again, it's another Cobra Carbide. It's an SE3. The L6 just means length, and that's a double cut burr as well. Catalog number there is in B00, Eric, Charlie, Mary, Umbrella, Dave, Kappa 4. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you some of the tools I use. This is pretty much all you need. You don't need a lot of these things. These are maybe 20 bucks a piece. This long one was maybe 30 bucks. A couple of these, again, from McMaster-Carr, very handy.